Hello, this is Dr. Singh. My name is right over here. Let's see. Here we go. Here is my name. Right here. Okay. Before we work on this video, let's pay attention to this part here. Read and relax and do not panic. So if you have a totally relaxed, no worries, and you're concentrated in reading or watching this video, and you do not panic, everything will be okay. You will be able to understand. So the goal in this video happens to be, as it says at the very, very top, SECP and CDC. SECP is right over here, which basically is the Security and Exchange Commission of Pakistan. And the CDC, on the other hand, is a Central Depository Company, CDC of Pakistan. Okay. These are two separate offices, buildings, whatever you want to call. Okay. So then I'm going to explain the connection relationship, how it is connected and things like that. So let's pay attention. The figure that you see over here, right over here, watch the mouse, and the picture on the right hand side are the same, except this is enlarged and this is a little, smaller size. So we are going to pay attention over here, right over here. So public basically means you, the public who wants to invest the money in the stock market. The second circle that you see over here refers to a brokerage company. And there are 210 brokerage companies. No matter which one you pick, this is one of them. It represents one of the companies. Okay, think like that. So you open an account with the brokerage company over here. And obviously, you cannot buy the things for free. You have to send money to the brokerage company. So you are going to be in touch with the brokerage company all the time. When you send the check to the brokerage company, since it's basically a cash, check is nothing but a cash money, the brokerage company by rules will pass on the money to this place over here, a separate place, which is the SECP. So the money comes over here. So your money is basically moves from you to the brokerage company to here, and there is no fraud anywhere down the road. So the money comes over here. So when you basically want, and supposing you have not bought any share yet, when you look, so you will be talking or you will be in touch with the brokerage company by using their website. And when you look in your account, so supposing if you have sent 1 lakh rupees, that 1 lakh rupees is actually here, not with the brokerage company, but it's over here. So what this brokerage company does, it will take your request and show it to you what is over here. They don't tell you, but that's what it is. So your money is always here all the time. So brokerage is just a middleman. So imagine if something happens to a brokerage company, your money is here. So why worry about that? So this is a very secured, extremely secured bank. It's a super bank, as you will read on the left side. Now, the money is here. So you are connected to the brokerage. Brokerage passes on your money to the SECP. Now, after some time, you are comfortable in buying the stock of any company that you want. When you buy a share, supposing the cost of the share is 30,000 rupees, obviously you put 1 lakh, so 30,000 rupees are going to be used to pay for the shares of that company that you bought. So the balance you have here will be 70,000 because you put 1 lakh, 30,000 for the stock you bought, and 70,000 will be reflected over here. So it will show in this bank $70,000 bank, the rupees bank, in the bank, right? Now the question is, what about the share? the share that you bought of any company will be placed somewhere over there, somewhere else. So shares will be recorded over here. So the value of the share will of course change. So supposing it is still 30,000, it goes up and down as the time progresses. So when you request or when you log on to the brokerage company, you want to look at your account, the brokerage company will bring the image of 70,000, the balance of the 70,000 to you right on the website over here. And then we'll show you, and this brokerage company will go on the other side and then bring the information back to you. So what you're seeing over here, on the screen or your computer screen, you'll be seeing that you have $70,000 rupees cash. Sorry, yes, it's dollar all the time. But let's say it's rupees, okay? And it will show you the name of the company that you have bought the shares. It'll reflect on this part. But remember, the money information comes from this side and the share information comes from this side, and you are seeing on your screen both the things on the same page on your screen. That's how that works. I hope it is simple and clear. So when you sell the shares from here, your name will go away from here because it was listed in your name, but you sold it. And supposing you sold at 40,000 rupees, made a $10,000, 10,000 rupees profit. So 40,000 is what you receive. Then that 40,000 will be sent over here immediately. So you will have 1.1 lakh rupees in your account, no question asked. So brokerage company basically will simply show you. And there, of course, there are a lot of details how in the background these two guys work. But the bottom line is all the things are done without you worrying. And it will reflect that you have 1.1 lakh rupees in your account because you bought and then later on sold and made the profit, and everything will be here. That is how that works. I hope it is clear. So what you should do, rewind this video if you have to, or watch this video again and again, 5, 6, 10 times, you will be fine. This is the nutshell how the stock market works when you buy and sell the shares. Now I'm going to be on the left side over here in this spreadsheet. I will ask you to read what I've explained it to you. You can read this. That's the kind of formal way of saying what I told you informally. Well, everything was formal. So you read this on your own, should be clear to you and things like that. So what it says over here is what I just explained to you on the right-hand side. Okay, so I hope it is clear. So segregated account basically means the location over here. That's a totally different account. It's, SEC and both places here as well as over there. Everything is safe. Now, if the value of the stock goes up or down, that is, whatever the market, does, it does. But the safety, what I'm trying to mention over here is the safety of your cash and the safety of your share. Nobody can steal it. Nobody can take it away. Okay. It works everywhere in every country the same way, whether you're in Pakistan, India, China, America, they all follow the same rules and regulations. So folks, I hope it is clear to you. Now I'm going to again come back on the left side and have you read the information here. So what I've explained on the right-hand side just a moment ago is, mentioned in words on the left side. So I would ask you to read it. It should be clear. And pause the video if you have to. I'm going to move to the next page. Right over here. Segregated, you have read up to here. The top, you can read up to here. Pause the video if you want. And then I'm going to move. You can pause the video if you have to, and you read up to the insurance and all that stuff. Well, before the insurance. Let's move on to the next part over here. And the next over here, and basically I think we are almost done with this video. So remember here that when you invest as an investor, all the three parts, the brokerage company, the SECP, and CDC, they're all concerned about your money and your shares and so on and so forth, okay? And it is very, very safe. There is no stealing. Nobody can steal your money or else your shares unless you sell it. If you sold it, well, you don't have it anymore, right? So I hope it is clear. With this, I'm going to stop recording this video. Here we go. Stop recording.